This is just a quick overview of this KitchenAid semi-automatic espresso machine with grinder. So a few things. This is a relatively compact machine. It sits on the countertop. It is fairly quiet, and it comes with a series of accessories. And I'll go through everything that I've experienced with this machine. You have a dial up here that talks about how much you want to grind. It auto heats. It has three settings. It has your espresso settings, has a steamer, it has hot water, has temperature gauges, and it has for how much you're distributing, one or two. There are different heads that you need to use depending on whether it's a 1 cup or a 2 cup. This is for a 2 cup. This is what I'm going to be using right now. And again, it depends on the type of grain that you have. Okay. So first thing first, make sure there's water in the tank. I had a problem originally where the machine wasn't detecting that there was water in the tank, and I had to reach out to KitchenAid, and KitchenAid walked me through some steps to debug, and then eventually they sent me out the machine. But they're really great from a support perspective. So there, that goes in, it slides in here. Okay. And then again, this is where you select how much you want to grind. And the knob here at the bottom talks about how the type of grind that you want. So I'm going to do something in the middle. I'm going to turn on the machine. I am wearing a lapel mic, but the sounds you're going to hear from the machine are as loud as they are. And this machine is relatively quiet. So right now it's heating, but while it's heating, I can still grind. So I'm going to grind. It's a fairly quiet machine, grinding fairly well. Now, one thing this machine does not come with is a portafilter funnel. I'm going to pull that out. Okay, carefully. The portafilter itself has a flat bottom, so you can put it directly on a mat. I always mess up that little piece there. Then if you have a distributor, you can use a distributor. This does not come with the machine. I'm just using my own stuff here. And the portafilter is 58 millimeters, which is kind of important. If you're using other tools that may not be 58, you might have a slight issue there. Good. And it does come with a tamper. It's not the best tamper, but it works. But the most important part is just the 58, which isn't an exact fit there. Let's get all that in there. Okay, do a quick tamp. I'm just going to make a straight Americano here, double shot. Then this loads into the bottom of the machine. That locks in. You put your cup underneath. And here I have medium temperature, 2 shots. And I'm just going to run the machine. And you'll see here the pressure is building, and I'm right within the espresso zone, at the bottom of it. But I could probably, that depends on the amount of grind or amount of coffee that you have in the portafilter and how coarse it is. So that's a double shot there, and you can tell that's a pretty nice crema there. And I'm also going to just do some hot water, make this Americano. Okay. Warmer. Oops. And this press start. Oh, shucks. The water nozzle is slightly off from the from where the coffee gets distributed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So a couple things that I learned about this machine is when you first get it, you might need to prime it. There's a little rubber gasket at the back you got to take off, and then it comes with a little primer pump as well, just to make sure the water's flowing. Um, you might need to do that if you don't if it doesn't feed the water directly. In my case, it fed the water directly. It was perfectly fine. With the new machine, the first machine, it was primed, but it just wasn't working. It kept flashing. But yeah, the support has been amazing. Within a couple of minutes, you get a really nice cup of coffee. So, highly recommend this machine.
Making a cup of espresso couldn't be easier. You simply power it on, select 1 or 2 cups. We'll do 2 cups. Make sure it's on espresso. Set your temperature. I like medium. Take the portafilter, put it in, slide it over, and press play. Note the pressure gauge. Note the crema, and presto, perfect cup every time.